Welcome back, guys. Ready for another relaxing episode? This episode is dedicated to Joan, by the way, as you will have seen. Nanny Giggles is here with me. How you doing, Nanny?
I'm doing fine. Thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing okay. I got an email from our good friend Bickety Bam yesterday, telling me that his mother Joan passed away recently at the ripe old age of 82. So I thought, now Joan loved gardening and all that kind of stuff, loved being out in the garden. So I thought, how about we give Joan a little cottage out in the woods?
That's beautiful.
Sounds like a nice idea, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful idea.
So, this is where you see the other side of Nanny Giggles. Cause,
How can you hear that? How can you hear that?
Because I know you. She's all very giggly, except when things are sad. And then, oh, see, she's sniffing. She's crying now, aren't you? Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah. Well, I think it's sad.
First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this. And the thing that kind of made me think about doing this for Joan was our herb. We've got no herbs, and our herbalists. We've got 2 herbalists in here, but they're not producing many herbs, and it's because we've got them next to a forester. So we've got that's the log cabin. Where's the forester? This is the forester's lodge here. So the forester's lodge extends up to here, right? And then we've kind of got this gap between here and the beginning of the mining town, and I thought we'd have a little cabin out here. So I'm actually going to get rid of this herbalist, and Joan is going to become the little old lady that potters around with her herbs and flowers out in the garden. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this herbalist. There we go, and we're going to put another herbalist.
That's to make a really nice house as well.
Oh, we're good. We're gonna give her the whole 9 yards out here. Don't worry. So I'm going to pin that out so I know where that edge is, and then let's go herbalist. Where the hell's herbalist? Yeah, it's going to be in. Actually, is it in the food production section? Let's see.
Yeah. Can I just give a little love to Biggity?
You can, by all means.
Hey, Biggity. I really know. I know what you've been through. So you can always come to me if you want a hug. So, lots of love to you. So, that's it.
Do you want to? Because I know that you have had now. Bickety's mom, Joan, suffered from dementia, which is becoming a bit it's more and more prevalent these days. I mean, it used to be that you kind of never heard of it, and now it's kind of like all the time you're hearing about people with dementia and Alzheimer's and whatever. And I know that you've got some experience with that, Regina. Mm-hmm. And I don't know whether you want to talk about it, but I know it's very upsetting for you.
So my grandmother, who is 85, she suffers from Alzheimer's, and she's still alive, and then yet she's not really there anymore. She is in bed like a vegetable, I would call it, the state she's in. You don't know really how much that goes in anymore. She was this really tough woman. She was the head of the family. The one who talked, and I didn't know my grandfather until the Alzheimer really kicked in. So I can say I have the most awesome 84-year-old grandfather in the world. But yeah, it's a bad disease, this dementia, Alzheimer's. It's really bad.
It really is. It really is. I have to say, I've been very, very lucky in my family that we've never really had any history of that. I don't have any like grandparents that had it, or elderly aunts or uncles or anybody really. I don't actually know anybody, so it's something that I'm kind of aware of and sensitive to, but it's not something that I have like personal experience of. So I'm just gonna shut up and try and do something nice. How about that? Does that sound like a plan? Right.
So let's do something nice for Big
Yes. So let's start off with a house. So we want a nice house out here, and let's see if we can find a nice house.
Define nice house.
I've got to say, the little house is kind of nice, but
with the right roof. I would agree with you.
So that's called a farmhouse. What about that? Because that's fairly unique.
Cute.
Nice out in the woods. Are there any different models? Oh, lots of different models. Oh, let's spin that around. Oh, what about that?
Yeah, take that.
Well, so yeah, that one I think with the grey.
Yeah.
Do you think with the grey or because it's got either got orange kind of trim or grey? She'd probably prefer like a little bit of brightness to her little cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I get the feeling that how do you say that? Older people?
Yeah.
They like color. They like color a lot. So.
Especially the ones that lived through the 1970s. Everybody like freaking orange and brown. God, it was disgusting. Okay, I'm going to put this house. Now let's see. We've got a road that goes kind of winds through the forest. I'm going to put it like back from the road. Now, where's the line of the Forester's Lodge? There. So I'm going to put the house in. You know what? I'm going to put the house in there. Right. And then I'm going to get the herbalist, which is in the town services. Where is it? Health and healing. Now, do we have to... I think we have the full-on herbalist. And we flip it around the other way. Now, does this show you the circle? No, it kind of doesn't. Okay, well, whatever. Now, where the hell... There's the house. So that's the house. I'm going to put the herbalist behind, and I'm going to leave like a little gap between the two houses. Put that in there. Right. Then, down here, I'm going to take out some of the trees down here. Which, this is probably... I wanted an efficient herbalist, but that's going to go completely out the window because I want to dress it up now. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Did you, by any chance, look through the comments on our last episode?
No.
People really started to take in.
I never read the comments. You know that.
Oh, don't do that. So, like, people are really starting to take in that giggles time.
Yep. Giggle time.
Okay, giggle time.
Definitely. Hashtag giggle time.
Yeah. So, like, I'm just looking through it now, and James Campbell, he says, "How did you get that lovely voice?" Because I guess it's the hashtag Nanny Giggles time. He's referring to me, but he could also be referring to you because you have a very lovely voice when you're doing your videos. At least I think.
Okay, I'm blushing now. I'm just going to keep quiet.
So, like, I'm going to ask you, how did you get that lovely voice?
No. He was definitely talking about you, not me.
Oh, see, I don't think I have that lovely voice, but I guess I got it from genetics. Yeah.
Does your mum have a similar voice? No idea. Apparently no idea.
No. No.
Ooh, now a minute. Oh, there's only one version of that. That's a shame. No, we don't want those. Where the hell's the house I'm looking for? Where the hell is Saltbuck House, Stonehouse, Town of Boat? Well, I guess. Where's the bloomin'... I can't find the house that I'm looking for. Colonial Small House, Colonial Large House. Where the hell is it? Gable. A country. That was what I was looking for. That one.
There was one comment that was with, by far the most funny comment, you know. I think. So, these names. Brisson, Doughty. Skye should have to wear a shock collar, and Nanny should get the remote to it. And every time Skye starts to ramble and tells Nanny to shush, she should give him a good sap.
Okay, would you guys like me to translate that for you?
Oh, what did I say?
A shock collar.
What did I say?
I've no idea what you said, but a shock collar.
I'm sorry.
So that Nanny can give me electric shocks every time I tell her to shush. I thought that was very harsh.
I think it's really, really spot on.
Well, you would. Are they doing any of this yet? I don't think they're doing any of this yet.
Have you? Oh, yeah, you have one posted.
Where is it? I put it up here.
Caleb Farrell, he's asking you if this, is this modded banished? And yes, it is.
Yes, this is definitely modded. Definitely modded banished. Now I'm gonna extend the road out here, out to the. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Where the hell is the?
Oh, I have to send you thanks, a thanks for the smile to you from Ants in the Pants.
Oh, really? Has that got a bit of a road going through it or something? God, I wish they'd take these damn trees out. Let's crank this up to 10 times. Come on, guys, chop down some of these frickin' trees so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I can't see a damn thing in here.
Oh, by the way, you took down, you removed one of your pinned things where you can, like, in the corner, in the right corner.
Oh, I took out the professions. Thank you for letting me know that. Let's put that back. Well, no, professions, that one. And we want that one. There we go. It's back.
Wind Walker ask me if I have my own streams, and no, I don't. I only come and hang out with you.
Windwalker.
Yeah, Windwalker. Shut up.
I love it. I find it endlessly entertaining listening to you struggling with people's names. Why the hell aren't these trees getting taken out? Come and chop some of these blooming trees down. We've got like.
It's not important.
We've got like 22 labourers, for heaven's sake. It's
so,
not important.
Tom
I'll make it important. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Tom Solon. Is it fun to make fun of Skye, like talking Danish, and try
Glød med flød, or whatever the hell it is.
Good job. And do you understand Norwegian? Ja, det gør jeg. Det går fint, tak. And Stepman, he just replied to me, I guess, in Danish, because I said something in Danish you didn't get last time. He writes back in Danish that it's good that some of your subscribers understand what I'm saying.
I never understand what you're saying, but at least some of your subscribers do, and that's kind of like, at least a good thing. Yeah. Let's chop some of these trees down.
So, Dr. Logan, he made a hashtag. I was wondering what type of movies you watch. Are you looking forward to anything coming out soon? Does Skye ever make tea for Nanny? So that's 3 questions, and I guess it's for me, or like we can answer it both, shouldn't we? Like
no, I never make tea for Nanny because she lives in a different country. So
yeah.
It's actually what usually happens is I say I'm going to go and make some tea. I'm quite happy to make you one, but you'll have to come and have to get it yourself.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
So, what type of movie do I watch? I like science fiction, and today I actually watched a science fiction movie.
Oh, what did you watch?
Arrival.
What did you think?
I think it was a very slow movie, but I didn't think it was bad.
I thought it was rubbish. Like if you compared it with Contact with Jodie Foster.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a huge movie. So, compared.
The big difference is that Contact was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Whereas Arrival was just, oh come on! I really don't know the point that they were trying to get across with that movie.
was a little. It was not bad, but it was not, where I was sitting afterwards with goosebumps. No, I didn't have that. But I like science fiction, and I think you should answer this question too, just because, I don't. It's also about you. It's your channel.
Okay.
So.
Go on. What's the question
then? That was 3 questions. You have answered one of them. What type of movies you like to watch?
Science fiction, fantasy. I do like watching the occasional rom-com. The odd romantic comedy, which Nanny likes to watch, and we sometimes... Now, something that we do, Nanny and I, we do sometimes watch films together, even though we're in different countries. Mm-hmm. We watch films together. Yeah. Do you remember the first film we watched together, Nanny?
Is that just kind of a test?
Yeah, it is. If you get it wrong, I'm never going to talk to you ever again.
It's probably one movie, okay. So I have to think. So it's definitely a movie my boyfriend didn't want to watch. So he was like, go watch it with someone else. Oh.
Seriously? What? You don't... Oh, God.
No,
she doesn't care about me at all.
No, stop. I'm almost certain it's the movie where they... I don't right now. There are people in a submarine or something, and they go down.
No.
Not that one.
What? Oh, you mean The Abyss?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, The Abyss, which is a freaking awesome movie that Nanny and I both absolutely love. But no, definitely not. It was a romantic comedy, the first film that you and I watched.
It was 30 First Dates?
50 First Dates. Adam Sandler and... Who was the girl?
Drew Barrymore.
Yes, well remembered.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna... Now, what do you think of this? So we've got this is Joan's little cottage out in the woods. Oh. And then she's got this is her potting shed. This is where she does all her gardening. And she's got her sunflowers and her different herbs and whatever.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is that nice? You like that?
Yeah,
and then I thought out front. Now she's going to want. I thought we'd give her a nice garden with a nice look out at the lake.
Could you make it now? Like why wait?
I'm just telling you what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do it.
Oh, sorry.
Don't give me a hard time.
No.
So I think she wants. Even though, ideally, we want loads of trees in. We want like a really dense forest, but then you wouldn't be able to see it, and I actually want to be able to see the damn thing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to clear out these trees to the lake to give her a view of the lake, like that, and then let's see. Let's go to themed sets.
You did notice we have a merchant.
Yeah, but I'm paused at the moment.
Yeah.
So. And plus, I'm not really that worried. That's the shoreline. What I want is some nice walls. That's modular buildings. Where would I find walls? I suppose decorations would be more for walls. Now, I could do hedges around the garden, and I might do hedges around the garden, but I was actually thinking white picket fences. If I flip this around so you can see, how about a nice garden surrounded by white picket fences? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The only thing is, there's only like one DS fence. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the log fence. Okay. Oh, that's quite nice, and that's quite rustic.
While you're looking at these things, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you carry on.
I'm just gonna. Read out loud a comment. Josie Clark? Oh, sorry. My goodness, Miss Giggles. How do you put up with him? If he's not ignoring you, if he's not ignoring your input, he's taking the Mickey. I don't know what that means.
Taking the Mickey? It means taking the piss out of you.
Okay.
Teasing.
And if you say anything
and interrupting.
Back, yeah, exactly. He has the.
Go on, I'm sorry.
He has the goal to act like he's the one who has to put up with being downtrodden. Gah.
Downtrodden?
Yeah. Still, I do like the series, Skye's channel in general, and the both of you too. Just, my goodness, Skye. If you were my friend and you would have run out of years for me to thinking back in episode 1. So, Rosie. I put up a lot with him when I'm on a recording. But you don't hear when he turns off the recording and give me an even harsher whoop.
So it's all
right?
lies. This is all lies, guys. I mean, I'm gonna let it carry on, but it's all lies. It's all lies.
So I don't say anything because then everything is happy.
I'm
but then
delightful.
afterwards, I'm becoming little bit of a mummy bear. Anyway, like sometimes
that translates roughly into a screeching harpy. That's kind of more, you know.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay. Everybody else does, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, it's not always easy, but you know, just take everything he says with a little bit of, you know, a grain of salt. And then
A grain of salt. You mean a huge sack full of salt?
Yeah. So Ben Francis, Nanny, can you tell Skye what I think you two the same skill in this game? That is how it's written.
I have no idea what you just said. I'm not even going to try and attempt.
Nanny,
Translate
can
that.
you tell Skye that I think you two the same skill in this game?
So are the same skill, I'm assuming. Hedge tip.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. Right. So I'm going to put. I tell you what. Can I talk for like 2 minutes? I'm going to put a hedge tip in there, and I'm going to put a hedge tip on the other side, flipped around like that, and then we're going to put in. She's going to have like a floral hedge walled garden. So we're gonna let's go out like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need a corner piece, and I have no idea where you get a corner piece. But I'll flip you around, and then we'll put. Let's go down here like this. Plop. There.
You know, you're not really saying anything. You're just saying plop here.
Yeah, I know. Well, you talk then.
Okay. Thomas Andrea Jr.
Thomas
writes,
DeAndrea. I used to work with a guy called Mark DeAndrea, so that's how I know how to pronounce that name.
Much more enjoyable with you by his side. Skye, how are your schools doing? It seems like you have a lot of children who become students as soon as someone else moves. Sorry, Siri went on. On my phone. I'll just start here. How are your schools doing?
In your own time. In your own time, Nanny. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've got loads of time.
If you just would
Shush,
stop
is what you're trying
doing
to say.
that, so I get so insecure, that would be really awesome.
Oh, we do have fun.
How are your schools doing? It seems like you have a lot of children who become students as soon as someone else moves on, which suggests you have a lot of people waiting. I wondered why put 2 small schools requiring 2 teachers for 10 total students versus where I think I saw 1 school that requires 1 teacher for 12 students, freeing you up to...
Let me answer that question. So he's asking...
I'm not...
Let me do it. Let me... Take it along. Shush. Shush, woman.
See,
No, shush. 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 Good, okay. Right, this is a mini school.
It's really annoying when somebody...
We've got a mini school here with... it only takes 5 students, but it takes 1 teacher. Whereas you can have a school like the one that we put up here, which is this one, I think. Yeah, here we go. Which will have like 20 students, and it's still only 1 teacher. So why the hell would I put like 1 teacher for 5 students? 2 reasons. First of all, from an efficiency point of view, the students have got a shorter walk to get to their school. And that means that they get educated faster because they spend more time at school and less time walking around. So that's it kind of offsets the fact that you're using a person to teach only 5 students. But the main reason that I'm doing it is because I want to. This is more about like the whole role playing and all that kind. I can't see this. They've really hidden this. How do these children even find this school? Yeah, like... okay, Bickety Bam asked me a question, actually. He didn't ask me a question. What he said was that I should have paid more attention to the fact that I had rice, like right at the beginning of the game. You get some rice, and I could have had rice paddies. Yeah, I don't want rice paddies. This is a fishing village. It's not a Chinese bloomin' rice fields. So, no, I don't want them growing rice. I want them just, getting fish and shellfish and whatever. That's what this village is about. Tell you what, the more I look at this village, the more I like it. Nice little village. We haven't got a person working there. We've got 32 labour. We've got loads of labourers. Let's put. Oh, now vendors. Yeah, we need to be careful of this. I was going to crank it up, but we've got to be careful because I've put in this down here. Now, this, for example, has got nicked 2 of our vendors. Let's bring that down to like. We'll have 1 vendor there. I don't mind having 1. And then this is another market with vendors. This one. And that can have 3 vendors. We'll just again have 1. That's fine. That's the barn. That's okay. Oh, I like how this is shaping up. Right. Now that we've done that, if we go to vendors. That's that one. And there's one wandering around in there. What the hell are you doing in there? The point is, I'd like to get 1 vendor in here. So we crank this up. We're down to we just need 5. So boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Now we don't have that question mark because that question mark was really irritating me. Okay, let's crank this down to I don't know, like times 2 now. It's fine. Don't need the Forest Lodge pinned anymore. Let's go back to Joan's cottage. Where the hell's Joan's cottage? It's over here. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, she's going to have a very big garden. Probably didn't really need the garden to be that big, but... it's a special thing. What the hell? What the hell? It'll be fine. So I'm going to cut down some more trees up to the fence. Like this.
So, Hakeem666?
Yep.
Please ask Skye, why did he start do YouTube? Anyway, you two are great and should do more games together. Like, don't starve.
We should. We really should. Although we're definitely not going to play Don't Starve together. Because we're both absolutely terrible at Don't Starve. So that's not going to happen. Where the hell did I put that fence?
You need to answer the first question.
What was the first question? Oh, why did I become a YouTuber? I was playing. A lot of you probably know this already, but I was playing SimCity, and I played SimCity like to death, and I got like 1,000 hours in the game, and I decided. I decided to make a video, a 7-second video of a city that I had built, that was in the shape of a toilet, literally a guy sitting on a toilet, and the plumbing system. I did it in the shape of like his intestines, and it was basically him taking a crap in the toilet. And I did this 7-second video and put it on YouTube because I thought it'd be funny. And it got like 5,000 views. And I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should make some like tips videos. So then I started doing like 60-second tips and stuff. And I did my segregation series for SimCity. And yeah, I was getting like views and stuff. And then I thought, oh, well, yeah, maybe I can do some more of this. And it just went on from there. And I made a few hundred SimCity videos. And then I thought, well, what about if I played other games? And yeah, that's what happened. Is that enough? Is that good enough?
Yeah, of course. I cannot, tell you if it's good enough. It has to be him. Oh God. Do you know if it's a girl or boy?
I have no idea. I didn't actually catch the name.
Hakeem666.
Oh, I think that's probably a guy. This garden's coming along. Right. I think we want some decorations around here. So, yeah. Do we want? Let's put in a little. Ooh, village. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if there's any more ponds. That's a planter base. Are there any ponds in here? Fountain. Ooh. No, that's
Robert Berg is frustrated about you making this game look so easy.
really. Yeah. Shame there isn't put a big billboard up saying Jones House this way. We do hot
Oh no,
tourist
that's
thing.
no. Stop yourself.
How about one of these, like over in the corner, so for when she's watering the plants.
In the middle.
In the middle? Why would you have that in the middle of the frickin' garden? It's just a water trough.
Oh, I couldn't. I thought it was a fountain.
No, let's put that.
Easy.
Have that over
it says
there.
fountain.
Cleaning bucket. Could do one of these for you.
Shush. Behave. Don't want people to think I'm never showering just because I'm a mother.
I don't think anybody was thinking that before. They might be thinking it now. Oh, that's a large pond.
Ron is loving it.
Ron always loves it. Ron loves everything that we do.
Like his small
woman.
comments.
Oi, woman.
Don't call me woman.
Woman, do you want a pond?
Oh yeah, put it in. I want it.
Now we can either have the large pond, or
Yeah.
we can have a little pond.
No.
I think the large pond, personally. I think that goes well there.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have a pond in.
And by the way, you don't call me woman like that. You can go do that to a
I'm
girlfriend or
sorry.
something.
I'm sorry. I do apologise. Oh, there's the play. Is that the playground that somebody was talking about? Ooh. Oh, there's all kinds of different bits and things for them to play with. Oh, we'll do a playground for the kids at some point. Oh, fountain. Yeah, we don't want a fountain. It's fountain's too posh for this. There are different types. Oh, there's like a little. Oh, there's different. Oh, we could have. She'd have a hot tub. Should we give her a hot tub?
Oh, come on. Don't overdo it now.
Yeah, we're going to give her a hot tub.
No, please, don't overdo it.
It's not overdoing it. Shush. Look, who's doing this? Am I doing this, or you're only here to kind of keep me company and amuse me and stuff like that? I'm waiting for the explosion. How very dare you?
Okay, can I just have, like... This is the most horrible comment ever. So...
No, it's not. The comment I sent you that I got earlier today was the most horrible ever.
Ah, okay, that was really horrible. But listen, Lewis Hill. So, Nanny Giggles, I have a question for you. And now I just have to say, I hate this. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would chuck wood?
Now, if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Whatever. I hate you, Lewis. That is so mean. And then I just have to say I go with the answer Ghostfather gave. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I'm just gonna go with that. Thank you, Ghostfather.
Good decision. Good decision. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed to say anything because if I, asked you to talk Danish, you'll just suck at it. Oh, and by the way, if you chase me one more time, I'm just gonna bring, oxygen not included in, and stuff. Teach you about that.
The comment that I got earlier today from somebody was they hoped that I died in a fire.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That was nice, wasn't it? I'm going to put some. I'm thinking like this is her gardening area. I'm going to put some stuff so she can this is where planting tables and stuff like that. So let's put one of those in there. One of those. And get one of those. And
Sometimes I think it's so easy for people to sit home and write a really nasty comment to somebody because they just have a miserable life.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the anonymity of the internet, and people think that they can just do and say whatever the hell they want. But, frankly, because they kind of can. Should we have a scarecrow? Should we have a scarecrow out front?
No, don't make her the crazy lady.
There we go. We're having a scarecrow. For the sunflowers. Keep the birds off the sunflowers. Does she want an outdoor privy at the bottom of the garden? Nah. Let's not do that. Punishment? No. We're definitely not doing that. Done that. What else can we put in? Log decoration.
Blind arch... why do you have to be named this? It's
Blind
so
Archangel.
Thank you.
It's very easy. Blind Archangel. Good God. What's the matter with you, woman?
Can you be quiet now? So she... Oh, that's a he. That's a he. Oh, damn it. Because I remember...
Would you prefer me to tell you his actual name?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, his name's Sam.
Okay, so Sam writes, Skye, these episodes are never long enough. I could always use more Skye candy and giggle time.
Well, couldn't we all?
Yep.
Is that it, or have you got more?
Oh yeah, well, I'm just, looking at some other episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm keeping quiet this. I'm just loving
Bex
doing this.
find us adorable. Bex stars.
Bex. That's Bex. I've talked about Bex.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do the white picket fence down here. I think. Around that way.
Louis the Boss One tells you that I should be in more videos. I shouldn't be in more videos. I should just be in Banished. I shouldn't go ruin anything else.
You don't ruin anything. You're awesome. And plus, it's
Tell
my
that.
decision.
Tell that to the dislikes. Oh, like each time you get a dislike, I blame it on me.
Well, yeah, we get like 4 or 5 dislikes per episode. I get 4 or 5. I've got like a little collection of trolls that follow me around that I've picked up over the last 3 years. And I get 4 or 5 dislikes on every video. Like, boom. Like, straight away. Like, pretty much as soon as I release them. So, I wouldn't worry about it. Let's go see what this merchant's got for us. What have you got? Yeah, load of food. Do we need some food? You know what? I need to be a little bit careful because we're growing. And I haven't been putting more food stuff in. So, let's maybe buy a bunch of food. Do you like whale blubber? Regina?
What is...
It's not a difficult question. Do you like whale blubber?
I have no idea what it is.
Yes,
it is difficult.
You know the thick, like white fat when they slice open a whale. Whale blubber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you have that like for breakfast in Denmark?
No, we don't, and that's just disgusting.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
7,000 food. I'd love to bump that up to an even 8,000, but I can't. So that's going to be about 1,750, something like that. Oh my God, I'm good. Bingo. Trade. That's an extra 7,000 food coming in. We
Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, Nanny, we actually need to put some more food in because we're running out of food. What are we going to do for some more food? Our little mining village is quite pretty, isn't it? I love the church.
Stamper Cat 1. She writes, Nanny, if Skye keeps embarrassing you with the expensive purse coming, just hit him with your cheap purse when you see him in London. Reminds me of a character on an old TV show called Rowan and Martin that had a little old lady who always hit the big guy with her purse in every comedy skit.
You know what? That's Rowan and Martin's Laughing, and it's an American comedy show from the 1960s. What's her name? Oh God, who's married to Kurt Russell? Come on, Regina, you're a woman. You should know. Who's married to Kurt Russell? Goldie Hawn. Yeah, Goldie Hawn was on that. I think she started out on. I don't know if she started out on that show, but that's certainly where she gained a lot of her fame. Yeah, and I know that little old woman that they had on the show that used to hit people with her handbag. She looked a bit like Regina, to be honest.
Well, I haven't seen it because I wasn't born yet.
God, excuses. We need some more food. How's this doing?
How old are you again?
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I said, how old are you again?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm so old that I'm deaf and I can't hear the question. That's how old I am. You are horrible. I don't embarrass you anywhere near as much as you embarrass me.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. It's absolutely true.
That's a lie.
I'm going to put in... I think I'm going to try and get some food coming in. I'm going to put some duck blinds in. Do you know what duck blinds are, Nanny?
I'm not gonna answer you.
Why?
Because I like being quiet.
Oh, really? Where's the duck blinds? I can't find the duck blinds now. They're in here, aren't they? They've got to be in here. New foods gatherer, that's the new stuff. Tidal pool. Hunting blind. Here we go. Hunting blind. It's a little thing that you put in, and the hunter hides inside the blind, and then basically shoots animals. So it's not very pleasant, but let's put in... Let's have one.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm gonna totally butcher your name, but Move F Box writes, I am clearly not here long enough to know who Nanny Giggle is. Surely Skye has mentioned her a few times, but other than that, I know nothing. Can you just clarify?
To be honest, I try to mention Nanny Giggles as little as possible, but to be honest, I just can't get away from her. It's a Forester's Lodge there. Hang on, why have I got a Forester's Lodge there, and I've got a Forester's Lodge there as well?
Because you're a bonehead, that's why.
Where the hell did I put that one in? We don't need that one. Okay, let's get rid of that. Have I got a gatherer in over here? I've got a hunting cabin. I don't think I've got a gatherer. I might need to put a gatherer in. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. What the hell have I got that in there for? I really am an idiot.
Oh, did you see this comment from Quinton Quill?
I did, but I can't remember what he said.
I was in the hospital, came out, and now I have new series to catch up with, and it's Banished. It has been a priority. Love that you have returned to this. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, I'm glad Quinton is out of the hospital. It's rather good news. Been around for a long time on my channel, Quinton. Where should we put this gatherer?
Some place good.
I think that's about the only place I can squeeze a gatherer in. So, boom. I definitely haven't got one in already, have I? No, I haven't. Okay, so.
South Gaming, is Nanny Giggles and Skye married? No.
No way. Not
nah.
even a little bit. Go on. You can't leave these long pauses.
Oh!
This is YouTube. It's not you sitting at home on your own. Or sitting with me, ignoring me.
I'm sitting here finding something we can talk about. If you cannot fill in the gaps, you are the bad YouTuber.
God, she's harsh, isn't she? Very harsh. How about she has some bees in the garden? Would that be a nice idea?
Yeah, you're gonna make someone happy now because you're finally putting bees in.
Yeah, well, that's
Adriana.
Jeez. Let's have where are we gonna have the bees? I've got some wooden decorations going in there.
Hey, by the way, Ken Payton, he's noticed there's no pictures of you.
Well done. Yeah. Seriously, who the hell wants to see pictures of me?
A lot of people.
Crazy. I'm gonna throw in some
Guys, just imagine a really grumpy old man.
Yeah, basically. Basically. Imagine, to be honest, imagine me however the hell you want.
You just, show them all a childhood picture, and then you've made everybody happy.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I tell you what I would love to do. Now, I wonder, have we got this? Where's animal pens? Animal pens. Where the hell's animal pens?
Oh.
Pasture. Princess pasture.
212, Super Dude 212. Is Nanny Giggles gonna be along for the whole series? She's nice extra, but you two bickering is rather tiring.
Really?
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, screw you. Tough. That's what we do. That's how it is.
Don't put that in, please. That's it's too much in the garden. No, please put something else.
Well, how about if we have the greenhouse back here? Would that make you happy?
Yeah, definitely.
I wasn't gonna put it in. I was just looking for somewhere to put it. Okay? God. And you say I give you a hard time. Yeah, there I think. Plop. Yeah, this episode's all about Joan. All about Joan. Joan's cottage. I'm going to speed it up now so that they can get some of this stuff because I've been putting in quite a lot of stuff. And we'll start to see how it looks. Now, I have still got to put some more stuff in. Now, let's see.
You had actually a question from Steve Trowbridge. How do you keep Journey and Megamod from conflicting? I can't seem to get them to load together.
Okay, it's the two mods. Colonial Charter 1.7 is called Journey. That's what he's talking about. So Colonial Charter 1.7 and Megamod. When you try and put them in together, when you try and activate both of them, you'll get a warning, right? But as long as you've got them in the right order, you need to load Colonial Charter before Megamod, and they should load fine. So, if you're still having a problem, to be honest, I don't know why.
Cool.
So, let's see. These customizable flower beds, I don't really understand those customizable flower beds. Now, what kind of flowers can you have in here? That's the question.
Random Owl. Love Skye, love Banished, love Nanny Giggles, but please consider a better quality mic for her. It's very distracting. I have seen a lot of comments about it. I'm so sorry about the mic,
Well, you can blame me if you want.
Yeah, but seriously, if we're gonna continue this, it needs to be better because people have said it much now, and I really don't want to, be annoying. I don't want.
Seriously, it's not that bad. That you're using the same mic that I used for the first year that I was making videos. So, to be honest, seriously, don't worry about it that much. Oh, what about those flowers? Those are nice, aren't they? Oh, I like them. If you flip it
this is a lovely comment, and it's from over a week ago. So this is from Tiffany Scott. I'm only 15 minutes in, but I wanted to say I was truly excited to see a new Banished episode. When I saw Nanny Giggle was involved, and it was like a bonus. Now I see the episode is an hour long, and I'm triple excited. I really enjoy your content. Thanks for all your hard work.
Aw, isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't that warm the cockles of your heart?
Yeah, thank you. That's so sweet.
And let's face it, everybody likes warm cockles.
Whatever that is. It sounds really wrong.
Don't worry about it, seriously. I'm just having fun with
Mama T. I don't suppose this is available for Mac. Oh well. Glad you revisited. Love your channel. I don't know about Mac and Banished and all that. Oh, that's a pretty tree.
It is a nice tree, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what I'm actually looking for. I'm actually looking for, like, a weeping willow. Oh, now that's a pretty tree. I get no response.
Can't you know...
Just get no response from you at all. Oh, now that's a weeping willow, I think. A light willow.
Can't you hear me?
Yeah, I can. As much as I try to block you out, I do hear you. Let's put that willow in there, I think. Well, that's a dark willow. You have one of those on that side. Then you can't see the plants. I don't want to be able to see the plants. No, so that's not going in. Anything else I don't want to put in?
Do you know what I'm going to say to you now?
Yeah, I do. And I'm going to ignore you and carry on for a few minutes. because that's what I do. How about one of those? You like this tree? I like this tree.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, let's have one of those trees.
Girly. A nice symbol of her. Like.
That's a big tree. Do skinny birch tree. Yeah, no. No, not quite. More flowers. More flowers is what we want. Some ferns. We got another merchant. That's a fern. I want something a little bit more than that. Ooh. Oh, I can't put them in there. Now, hang on a second. If I go to ghost decorations, or are these? Ah, here we go. If I go to ghost decorations, then I will be able to put them in. Ha ha ha.
You did hear I said merchant, right?
Yeah, I heard you. We don't really need anything from the merchant, so I'm kind of not really that worried about them. All right, I'll go and check out the bloomin' merchant. Where are you? Where are you, merchant? What have you got? Nothing we want. Dismiss. Go away. There you go. See? That's why I don't kind of worry about them too much.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not complaining. I'll get letters again. Tropical greenhouse. Ew. Oh, we could grow stuff in here. What do you think? Bickety Bam, have a look down this list, right, and tell us what would Joan like to grow in her tropical greenhouse? Lemons, limes, mangoes, nectarines, bananas, pineapples. Anything you like. You let me know. For now, that's going to stay there. Right. I want to get this damn thing finished off. I need to look at some more of these. Oh, those toadstools. Maybe down the line. What's this? Oh, that's that bush that I was using there. That's the dry fern. That's that. Oh, I just put that in. I didn't mean to. Oh, I'll have to wait for it to come back and then get rid of it. Put some of those down there. Down there. Cool. And I think let's crank it up. And I think we're close to being done. Very close to being done. Is there anything else that I can put in ghost decorations? Don't want to. Oh, a well. A well. A well would be a good thing. Oh, coverings. I've got something going in here, and I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh, that tree is going in over there, isn't it? Yeah, that tree's going in. That's a hull component. We don't want that. Fire bundle pile. Yeah, not really. I've given her a wood pile out the back. I tell you what would be good would be a storage shed.
You're pushing it now.
Am I? Oh. Okay, well, apparently we've got to end the episode. God. It's not my fault. But if you want to blame somebody, blame Nanny. I can't find anywhere to put this.
And then all you guys have to blame him because he put me in charge of the time.
Yeah, that was a big mistake. We'll have to do that next time. You know what? Let's get the comments back, and we'll do some kind of last little adjustments to this another time. Let's get a beekeeper working there. So, what do you think, Nanny? We've got a path with a white picket fence up to the. It actually goes up to the back of the house, and then we've got the potting shed and the greenhouse, and she's got a little hand cart where she pushes her stuff around, and this is her planting tables where she pots all her plants and whatever, and then this is the wood pile round the back where she, no doubt she has some young man that comes along and chops her wood for her. And then
a young
here are bees.
Skye candy man.
Yeah, this is very much Skye candy. And then we've got the bees, and then in the garden we've got this is a little ornamental pond with some nice flowers around it. Actually, can I get I could get some flowers across the back, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, quickly. Ghost decorations. That, and which one is it? Is it that one?
It's a nice little memorial place for Joan, don't you think? I hope Biggity thinks it's cool.
I really hope Biggity likes it. We haven't got that tree in yet, so I don't know what's going on with that tree. But we've got the pond in the garden. Oh, I need to get rid of. Yeah, remove that. There we go. So we've got the watering trough with the hand pump, and she can pump some water to water the flowers and whatever. We've got a little flowery thing over there. I am seriously thinking that I need to put one of these flower beds in. Yeah, but I'm not the flower beds, but these garden beds. That's it. But I don't know how they work, so I'm assuming that we put them underneath these or so. I don't know. I haven't used them. I'll have to have a play around. Maybe you put them in. Maybe you're supposed to put them in like that.
You need to say goodbye.
Oh, Mom. Oh, all right. It's time to go now, everybody, because Nanny's mean, frankly. So, I hope you like this. Love to see your comments. If you've got any other ideas for little decorations or anything like that, please let us know. Nanny, anything you want to say before we go?
I just want to send lots of hugs and positive thoughts to Biggity, and lots of love for the rest of you guys.
Sounds like a nice way to wrap up, guys. I hope you're all happy and well and all that kind of stuff, and you've enjoyed this episode. Come back for more. We'll catch you next time. Say good night, Nanny.
Good night, Nanny.
Peace out.